Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 of the 150K challenge. Guys, I totally messed up this morning, and I have to show you this. What happened? Okay, so let's go over this real quick. So far, oh my gosh, is this killing it on the 2-minute time frame? Entry, target hit, entry, target hit, entry, target hit. Every single time that these populated, it ended up firing off. Now, on this trade here, I didn't take this because if we look at our dashboard above, was this all green and green? No, it wasn't. So you just want to hold off on that. All these other trades over here, this was all red and red and red and red. Absolute prime setups for this. Now, you guys, what I did, I made a boo-boo. I'm not going to lie. I have to show this. I was over here and I had thought I had put this on my pro account instead of test account because I was working out ATM strategies that I want to go over with you guys. I'm working through a test and then also a pro and different stop losses with going for a trailing stop, or not trailing, but an auto break even after 10 points and then letting it run. Well, this silly nut over here didn't realize which account it was on, so I actually took a trade in practice that I thought was on my pro account, and it went on this account that we're trying to trade. So 100% transparency, let's look at this real quick. So for today, I messed this up, and actually, come on internet, work with me here. Come on, today. Go. Come on. Any day would just be fantastic. You know, I mean, just possibly today, tomorrow, last month, anything. Today, finally. Dear Jesus. Okay, so what happened? I took a trade, didn't work, $800. I then took another trade. This was not in the setup, and I had to make another 800 just so this could go to break even, so it didn't mess up this account. So it's okay. We're still all right. If you go to this week, everything is still there. $820. I had to just do this real quick. It didn't follow the rules, but I just needed to get something in there so I could get that trade back to break even so you guys could see the results with this. I will not try not to take, and screw this up again on this account. But amazing price action so far this morning, because if we end up getting another trade on here on the 2-minute time frame that's actually on the right account, I'll go ahead and take this. But so far, I had to do that just to be break even. All right, guys, let's see what the next trade does. I want to take a second here just as we're waiting for another trade to come up and just say a huge shout out. Guys, take a look at this. Danny, well done on passing and getting a certification through Top Step on your accounts. This is absolutely incredible. Another certificate too. Nicole just sent me this today, passing her account as well. Guys, all these people are doing is going over to My Future Success, literally seeing the exact metrics that I'm showing you every day on their charts, taking signals and passing accounts. Guys, this is $99 for lifetime access. You never pay fees. One-on-one trainings are 50% off. I have another 2 trainings today and booked out to about December 11th. But if you want to get something on the books, please do. I'll go and update this to see where we're currently at. 2046, 2081. So another 40 people grabbing this and having success in passing their accounts. Take a look over here at the 5-star reviews that have come through. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Justin, yesterday entered the 150K challenge to trade the daily signals I received from your program. I hope I can do it in a short time as I did before. I passed the 50K funded account in just 20 trading days using the buy and sell signals. I would like to thank you for making this possible. Absolutely, Austin. 100%. You deserve every single bit of that. But guys, let's get back to the charts here and see exactly what happens on the next trade setup. All right, looks like we may be getting our first quality trade here. Got about a minute left here to do a technical analysis with you guys. This sell signal that came in right here did not end up taking this. If you look at our dashboard, or actually not our dashboard, but our chart just above here, this candle was still green and green. You know, this one right here, the sell signal, I like this. You know, price actions coming below. This is a sell signal. Everything is valid. So sell and sell. We got 40 seconds left here. I'm just going to stay on here with you and see exactly how this pans out. I am actually on the right account over here, I believe. We're going to find that out in a second. And I'm going for this strategy down here. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. This is going to go over to test, and this is just going to be our strategy of 80 up, 40 down. 40 up, 80 down, and for risk to reward. And we'll see if we can pull out the 10 points on this trade. It's got about 15 to 14 seconds left. This is hitting a level of support here, though, which is something that can be a little bit concerning. But let's see if we can pull this out. I have to enter this because it does fit all the rules. Red, red, and red. 1 and enter. Okay, so that has been order filled. You guys can hear it in the background. Let's see if we can draw this down and see pull out the 10 points here since everything is in line. Now guys, this is just a huge big experiment to see exactly what happens with these accounts. You know, if it loses a trade, it loses a trade. If we see our win rate and our profit keep going up, that is great. And I will just keep adjusting these metrics to make them better and better for you guys. But I will only take trades that are sell on the 2-minute time frame, confirmed price action on the 3-minute time frame, showing bearish, bearish, and bearish. All of these have to be lined up together. If for some reason this comes back up and stops us out, it's just because the market had different decisions with it. It's nothing to do with the actual metric itself. You guys, this is where it's really important to look at something like this as if we're going to create this into a bot or just being really consistent with trading. How does this actually work? So you guys, let's just see where this actually comes down to. This is our profit target. You guys can see if we end up smashing through this right here, the yellow section, that is where we want to be able to go and take profit from this. Go and move this up a little bit. And let's just stay here and see exactly what happens. 3-minute time frame is still bearish up here. 2-minute time frame is still bearish. Going a little bit against us here. A little bit more. You guys, if this ends up going up, wow. Big move to the other upside. So if it stops us out, and that'll be okay, but I have to show the loss on there. Price action this morning is a lot, you guys. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy up and down so far. Big movements. Gosh, if any of you guys were trading this morning, my mentor was like, hey, Justin, I made 779 points this morning. I'm like, that is absolutely ridiculous. But hey, very, very possible. All right, guys, this looks like we might, you know, this is hard. You know, I can see this coming back down, but I can also just see it reversing. And if it stops out, it stops out. Yeah, actually, take a look at that one. Doji candle, a little bit of indecision in the market. So it's not really sure what it wants to do. Coming back down a little bit. This is still bearish on here, so that's still looking good. We want to dive into this a little bit more and zoom in. So that's looking still bearish. If it does go up, it goes up, and it's totally fine. Yeah, I think this one might actually stop out on us. Looks like it's just reversing. So you know what? This is one trade that it is going to show as a loss. I'll go ahead and update the P&L so you guys can see. It might actually be putting us at break even so far for this entire... Yeah, I think this is going to come up and hit here. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't hit it. I'd actually be surprised with this market turning around. And I'll make this as this video. Yeah, I'm just going to get ready. This looks like it'll just close out, which is okay. You got to just show risk management. If it closes, it closes. Come on. This is how you get results. There you go. Okay. Stop filled. All right. No problem. Let's go over here. Go to today. My boo-boo, and then this one. So let's take a look. So let's go to custom range. So far, since starting this, let's go back to Monday. And we'll go to today. And let's see where the count's at. You know, so far, ended up actually just break even. So winning trades, losing trades. So far, 60% winning, 40% losing. Risk to reward that we have on here, this is actually down at break even again. So you know what, not too crazy. You know what, you're going to win trades, we're going to lose some trades, but you guys, this is why I like showing this. You know, everything was lined up, 2-minute and 3-minute time frame, bearish, bearish, and bearish, but sometimes it ends up just going the other way. So that is that trade done for that section. All right, guys, here we go. Let's change this over. Oh my gosh, take profit. All right, here we go. 3. Look, I just entered in. So right now we've got to enter this and in. Guys, sorry, that was a little bit of a late entry on that one. So let's take a look here. Everything is lined up perfect. Let's see here. So 2-minute time frame on the bottom, buy signal. Entry here on the top as well. Both of these are confirmed. This is where I want to see this just run, run, and run. So let's take a look here, guys. Let's see exactly what happens with this trade. Really want to see this one pan out. You know, like, let's just, I want this to go big. You know, let's see if we can get a really big trade on this and close this out for a profitable on the day. This was the previous signal that you guys just saw. That one just didn't end up working out. This is all green. Green, 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 green. You literally have a signal both on the 2-minute and the 3-minute time frame. Everything showing bullish momentum. I want to see this thing just smash up and go freaking berserko and do amazing things here. So let's see what happens. Everything's still going good. There we go. Breaking above a bit. Ooh, drop down a little bit too. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Get up, flush up. You guys, look at this. Look how far this has to move actually up over here. That is absolutely incredible. This could run so much. There we go. Let's keep this going. Come on. Make daddy proud. Wow, it's awkward. Okay, keep going. Come on. Up a bit more. A bit more. There we go. Everything's still looking good. Still looking good. Pushing up a bit higher. What this ended up doing, guys, is I have an auto down here. So up, when we're up, this actually, I can never lose this trade. This is going to be break even. If the worst case scenario right now is I'm going to break even, and if this just keeps going higher and higher, we can pull this out at any time. And I want to see if we can break this up and hit our level here, which will actually be 800 on this trade. This is going for a 1-to-1 risk to reward. When we're up 10 points, this actually gives an auto break even. And this, I'm hoping, can just flush up here a little bit more and close this out. Come on, let's do this here with each other and live. Well, I guess not with each other, with you guys watching this recording afterwards. If this ends up coming down a little bit and fluctuating and not knowing where it's going to go, I still do like this trade at being able to close this out around this area. Got a minute and 27 seconds left. Come on. You got this. You absolutely got this. Come on, baby. Flush up a bit higher. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go on here. Up, come down a little bit. Guys, I might look to close this out. We are fluttering back and forth, back and forth. Everything's still lined up here. Come on, let's get this 800. I feel so happy with doing this and getting this to close out. Come on, a little bit further here. A little bit more of a push. Let's see if this can come up and just smash through this. I'd be so happy. Right here, 22818. Guys, if you're using these metrics, you could literally enter it on this right now. At any point, you can take profit. This was literally up $600, $600. This is $800 right at the top here. Come on, let's go. Get it! Couple points away. Couple ticks. Go. A little bit further. A little bit further. 3-minute time frame looking good. 2-minute time frame looking good. Coming back down a little bit. Remember, worst case scenario is this is a break-even trade. Let's come back up. If this comes back down and smashes through this, I have to close it at break-even. So worst case. Let's get this back up here. See if we get a little more of a push. Coming back down. This might hit our target, might hit our stop, which will be totally okay. I'm just trying to show really good risk management here. With this strategy like this, when you're up 10 points, you literally cannot lose any trades once this goes up 10. What's great with this strategy is if this just runs and runs like crazy, you're going to make a massive amount of profit. Risk management is #1 thing and key with this system, and that's what I want to try to perfect, is working with an ATM strategy that just keeps panning out very good. 2 minutes still bullish, 3 minutes still bullish. Come on, you can do this. Let's break back above here. Pushing up a bit more. A little bit further. Guys, where's our target? Our target is right here. Oop, now we're getting a flush down. This is so much fun doing these live videos. Oh my gosh, so much excitement up and down. 300. Come on. If this goes, this is just going to run like crazy. Levels of resistance right around this area here, which will be way past our target. Come on, don't come back down and hit our stop. If it hits our stop, it's going to be okay. It's going to keep the entire account basically at break even. But I want to see this come up more. Guys, I also don't want to get greedy either. You know, like if we end up getting a nice big push, come on, let's get this 800. Come on, guys, root on with me. 800. Come on, just a few more points. Push it. Push. Push. Push this. All right. I can't get greedy. I can't get greedy. If we get up into this area, I might have to just close this out. I do not want this to come all the way back down and hit my stop here. If it does, it's going to, and that's okay. I have to do these videos and just show you guys exactly what goes on. Come on, let's get this to push back up. You see how this is just, it's wanting to go on the 3-minute time frame. This is just wanting to go up higher. It's just wanting to go. 2-minute time frame is pushing higher, pushing higher, pushing higher. This is great. Come on. We are so close on this. This will be the last trade of the day if this ends up closing out. If it ends up going and hitting my stop, I'm done for the day. If this ends up hitting 800, I'm done for the day. And you're going to see it exactly live right here. Hovering around 400. It has this wall. It's like this wall just does not want to break. Will it break to the upside? Potentially. Will it come back down? It could as well. All right, I'm going to tell you guys this live. If we get another push up here, if it doesn't stop us out first, if we get another push up and we get anywhere near that $800, I'm closing it out. I'm just going to close it out. And you guys are going to see me literally click this button and we'll go over and see exactly what the price is and how it did for today so far. Because I don't like how this is just fluttering around. And we are technically up above our 10 points at the moment. And I don't want to get greedy with this trade. This is where we need to go to. If we get anywhere near here, I'm just going to go up and I'm going to close this out. Getting really close. Actually, you know what? It just closed it out. Perfect. Order filled. That is a winning trade. Thank goodness, guys. That feels so good. All right. End up being up here. Oh gosh, demo account, $20. So end up having that losing trade up, basically break even for the day on this trade. All right, guys, this is still basically break even with all this on our accounts. Guys, I want to show over here real quick. This is actually on my pro account on one of them here. Let's actually see where we're at so far on this trade that I'm holding right now, up about $1,300 to $1,400 on this. I'm actually going to close this out here with you guys right there. I'm doing some trading in the background as well. So I'm doing my pro account and I'm also doing the demo one here. So on the actual one today, on this challenge, end up going break even, having that one loss and then one coming in. If we go over here, this was just today. This was just kind of fun. I'm just trying to play around with some settings. Ended up doing about $1,400 on the pro account right now. But let's go over to the actual other account here and go to the challenge account and see how that ended up doing. So you guys saw this. This was in the beginning. I messed up, came back, had that losing trade, had a winning trade, so basically break even for the day right now. And that was with great risk management, showing literally a 10-point in profit and then moving our stops to break even and then coming up. So you guys, break even day for me is a winning day. I am closing it off at that. And I hope you guys found a lot of education with this. Thank you for following this. I'll be back tomorrow.